Keep in mind that this unit is gonna cover fish and amphibians, and you want to, and then an introduction to systems. So you want to start referencing what you've already learned because there's still more to come. And an introduction to systems with major organs and function alone is a lot. And in addition, you have to know general characteristics of fish and amphibians. Okay, so make sure that you're on top of that. So we're gonna do reproductive system, and again, these are introductions to systems. We keep going and we get deeper and deeper as we go into amphibians, reptiles, mammals, and birds. But as you just heard from group 4, 5, what are the major organs of the reproductive system? Gonads and ovaries and testes. So we're gonna say sex cells, which are produced in the ovaries and testes. So there's your actual gonad. You're going to see that pretty clearly in the dissection, along with other parts that we're going to talk about before we start. And then in males, you have testes, which produce what? Sperm. And in females, you have ovaries, which produce eggs. Good. And there is a picture of the difference between male and female reproductive organ, and you're going to see that most of our fish are females for some odd reason. So as Ashley mentioned, fish reproduce internally and externally. These are terms that describe internal and external reproduction in terms of nourishment. So viviparous is a form of internal where the female holds the eggs inside, obviously because it's internal, but the mother actually provides the nourishment. So Ashley mentioned something about yolk. These eggs would not have that. The mother, kind of like how we provide nourishment for our young. Oviparous is also internal, and the female holds the egg, but the yolk provides the nourishment. Now, a way to remember this, so if this one's external has the shortest words, okay? That's something that I could help you with. O for yolk. So underline the O. Let me make this bigger and a little bit more so you can see it. Underline the O for oviviparous and yolk. And remember that internal has the longer words. And internal has the longer words. External has the shorter word. Okay, if you count the letters, you'll see. And O for yolk. So what does that tell us about oviparous? It's external. So the female lays the eggs. Whoops. I haven't done that in a while. And then the yolk provides the nourishment. Nervous system. Major organs? Brain and spinal cord. Good job. And then this is a picture of a brain, and here, like their picture, kind of the same thing, except they were missing one part, which is the cerebrum. But you heard all of these, so let's see if you could remember what each one. Oh, and they didn't talk about the medulla either. So what does olfactory bulb help a fish smell? And if you know Spanish or Latin, olfato, right? That's smell. Optic, you think of that word, you automatically think of sight. Okay, you go to the optometrist, yeah. Cerebrum is what they missed. No. Thinking, good job. Okay, so look at this word, cerebrum and cerebellum, they look alike, very common mistake. This is the one that involves movement, something I've thought about to help. Underline the word L for legs, even though fish don't have them, but legs help you move. I don't know, just to try to help you remember one from the other, okay? And then the medulla oblongata. Who's seen the movie? Medulla oblongata? No? Waterboy. Yeah?
Oh, Waterboy.
So what does it do? And it's not what Mama said, it's something else. Homeostasis, good job. It helps the fish maintain internal balance with its environment. So kind of like osmosis, water in and out. That's the part of the brain that will help them.